right, history hounds and TikTok trendsetters, Sir Chuckleton here, quill in hand, ready to drop some truth bombs that'll make your jaw hit the floor. Ever thought you knew a city? Like, really knew it? Well, imagine strolling through modern-day bustling Turkey, sipping your latte, and then bam! You find an entire, ancient, mind-blowing city hiding right beneath your feet. This isn't some fantasy novel plot twist, folks. This is real life, and it's spectacular. We're talking about Darien Kuyu, the underground metropolis that makes your basement look like a shoebox. Forget your hidden compartments. This place had schools, churches, stables, and even wineries. Like, who needs natural light when you have epic underground parties, right? Darien Kuyu wasn't just a few dusty tunnels, it was a self-sufficient, multi-layered city carved deep into the earth, capable of housing thousands of people and their livestock. Think of it as the ultimate ancient bunker, but way cooler, with an early form of air conditioning. Seriously, folks, they had a ventilation system that would put some modern architects to shame. It was a marvel of ancient engineering, built not for Instagram likes, but for pure survival. When invaders knocked on their door, these folks just went deeper. Imagine the "Are we there yet?" on a family road trip to level 8 of Darien Kuyu. And here's the kicker. It wasn't just one isolated underground city. Oh no! This place was part of a whole network.
Tunnels connecting these subterranean cities, stretching for miles. It's like the ancient world's superhighway, but in the dark. Talk about a secret society. So next time you think you've seen it all, remember Darien Kuyu. It's a literal historical mic drop that proves history isn't just about what's on the surface. Now, if you're as blown away as I am by this subterranean marvel, hit that subscribe button. Sir Chuckleton's got more quill-powered history coming your way. All right, welcome back, history fanatics and truth seekers. Sir Chuckleton here with another tale so wild you'll swear I'm making it up. But trust me, my quill only deals in facts. Hilarious, jaw-dropping facts. So, imagine this, a brutal crime, a grieving family, and a mystery so thick, even Sherlock Holmes would need a snack break. Sounds like a typical true crime podcast, right? But what if I told you the star witness, the key to cracking the case, wasn't a grizzled detective or a savvy lawyer, but a talking parrot? Yeah, you heard me right, a parrot. This isn't some Cartoon Network special. This is the incredible actual story of Buddy, the African gray parrot from Michigan. In 1993, a woman named Janet was tragically killed, and her husband, Martin, was the prime suspect. Case closed, right? Nope. Enter Buddy, Janet's beloved feathered friend. After the incident, Buddy started squawking phrases like, "Don't shoot," and "Get out of here." Now, a normal person might think, "Oh, cute bird repeating phrases." But the police, bless their crime-solving hearts, thought, what if this bird is spilling the tea? And get this, the bird wasn't just squawking, he was mimicking the exact voices of Janet and Martin during an argument. Imagine a mini drama reenactment by a bird. This parrot was basically a living, breathing, feathered camcorder. The prosecuting attorney even tried to admit Buddy's testimony into evidence. Can you imagine a parrot on the witness stand?
Objection, Your Honor. The witness is preening. While Buddy's squawks weren't officially allowed in court, his dramatic reenactments definitely gave investigators some serious clues and led them down the right path. It added a crucial layer to the case, and eventually, Martin was convicted. So next time your pet is just staring blankly, remember Buddy. He wasn't just a pretty bird, he was a feathered detective who helped solve a murder, proving that sometimes the most unexpected witnesses have the loudest stories. If this wild tale has you squawking for more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Sir Chuckleton's got more quill-powered history coming your way. Greetings, history buffs and timeline travelers. Sir Chuckleton here, ready to warp your perception of reality with another absolutely bonkers but totally true historical nugget. You ever feel like you're from a different era, just trying to navigate today's rules? Like one minute you're perfecting your time machine, the next, you're getting a ticket for jaywalking. Sounds like a plot for a sci-fi comedy, right? But believe it or not, something eerily similar to a time traveler getting busted for a minor offense actually happened. Buckle up, because we're heading back to 1950s New York, where things were, shall we say, a little less futuristic. That's when Rudolph Fentz reportedly vanished from his current timeline, only to reappear in Times Square in 1950. Think about that for a second. Poof, he just appeared. Now, instead of marveling at this potential temporal anomaly, what did the 1950s New York traffic look like? Probably a lot different than his original timeline. Rudolph, dressed in 19th century clothes, think top hat and sideburns, was utterly disoriented. Imagine someone in a full-on Victorian outfit trying to cross a bustling Times Square in 1950. He was hit by a taxi and tragically died. But here's where it gets wild. The police investigation, led by Captain Hubert V. Rim, turned up some seriously strange stuff. Rudolph had antique coins, old-fashioned bills, and a business card for a business that didn't exist in 1950.
No ID, no car, just a dude in old clothes with relics. The only plausible explanation for Captain Ream after a deep dive was that Rudolph Fentz had somehow time traveled. Seriously, the police report basically said, yeah, this guy's from the past. It's the ultimate fish out of water story, but with real historical consequences. While the details of Rudolph Fentz's story have been debated and embellished over time, the core idea of someone seemingly out of their own time encountering the modern world is a historical head-scratcher that truly blurs the lines between fact and fiction. This changed his life forever, or rather, ended it in a very confusing way. So next time you cross the street, make sure you're in the right century, folks. And if you're as mind-blown as Sir Chuckleson by this temporal mishap, smash that subscribe button for more quill-powered history. All right, world explorers and geography gurus, Sir Chuckleton here, ready to redraw your mental maps with a discovery so colossal, it'll make you say, wait, how did we miss that? You think we've discovered every corner of our planet, right? Every ocean, every mountain, every hidden taco stand? Think again, because what if I told you there's a literal ocean-sized reservoir of water hidden right beneath our feet, deep inside the Earth's mantle? Yeah, you heard me. Not just a puddle, not a big lake. We're talking about an ocean that dwarfs all the ones on the surface combined. This isn't some Atlantis myth. This is cutting-edge science, folks. For decades, scientists have debated about how much water is actually inside the Earth. We knew some, but this is next level. Researchers, particularly from Northwestern University, found evidence of a massive reservoir of water trapped in a blue mineral called ringwoodite way down in the Earth's mantle, about 400 miles beneath North America. Imagine that! Deep inside a rock, there's enough water to fill the Pacific Ocean 3 times over. It's like finding a supersized slushy machine hidden inside a giant jawbreaker. This deep Earth ocean isn't liquid water as we know it. It's trapped in the molecular structure of the ringwoodite. Think of it like a sponge that's soaked up all that H2O. But it's still water, and it plays a critical role in Earth's geological processes, like volcanic activity and plate tectonics. This discovery has completely changed our understanding of Earth's water cycle. It's not just rain, rivers, and oceans. There's a whole subterranean system operating. It's like finding out your house has a secret Olympic-sized swimming pool under the living room. This changes everything. It's a literal historical game changer. So, next time you're looking at a map, remember, there's more to our planet than meets the eye, or the surface. And if this mind-bending hidden ocean has you diving for more knowledge, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Sir Chuckleton's got more quill-powered history coming your way. All right, tech gurus and nature enthusiasts, Sir Chuckleton here, bringing you the final mind-bending historical factoid that'll totally rewire your brain. You think the internet is all wires, satellites, and Wi-Fi signals, right? A complex web of human innovation powered by electricity and caffeine? Well, what if I told you that the greatest, most ancient, and most resilient internet on Earth has been operating silently beneath our feet for millennia, and it's made entirely of mushrooms? Yeah, you heard me right, fungi. We're talking about mycelium, the vast, intricate network of fungal threads that spreads throughout soil, connecting trees and plants in a biological superhighway. It's literally the original World Wide Web, but like organic and way more chill. This isn't some fantasy forest, this is real biology, folks, and it's spectacular. Scientists are now calling this the Wood Wide Web, a subterranean communication network where trees talk to each other, sharing nutrients, water, and even warning signals about pests. Think of it as a natural, decentralized data exchange running on spore power instead of server farms. These fungal networks act like fiber optic cables, only they're made of living organisms. They facilitate mutualistic relationships, allowing weaker trees to receive sustenance from stronger ones, and even enabling communication between different species. It's a socialist utopia under the ground. Imagine your Wi-Fi not just connecting your devices, but also helping your neighbor's struggling tomato plant. This ancient internet has been quietly changing forests forever, demonstrating a level of interconnectedness that scientists are only beginning to truly understand. It makes our high-speed fiber look like a slow dial-up connection. This changes our perspective on how ecosystems function and proves that nature truly had the original, most robust, and most sustainable internet long before we even figured out how to light a fire. It's a literal historical mind-blower. So next time you walk through a forest, remember, you're not just seeing trees, you're standing on an ancient, living internet. And if your mind is as blown as Sir Chuckleton's by this mushroomy marvel, then smash that subscribe button. Sir Chuckleton's got more quill-powered history coming your way.